Uh, I am back with more Resident Evil 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
I'm
What are
pretty
you
sure I did
selling?
this in the previous video, but I am going to double check. Because I want to say, I keep forgetting that I can sell ammo here if I really want to. But I think we're going to come up on the tactical vest soon. Right, I can't sell the links yet because there's little rivets I can insert things into. But I think we might get to them in this part or maybe next time, but we are coming up on my most hated enemies in this game. The ones that I've been teasing up to this point. Because I've complained about the dogs. I've complained about, you know, some of the bosses. Yeah! Always scares me when they run at full speed. But at least I'm finally using this rifle ammo. Damn it. Yeah, I think I showed it off last time, but I have so much rifle ammo right now. And basically, the only pistol ammo I have is what's ever in my current magazine, so gotta be a little careful. Can't exactly rely on the Red 9 right now. But yeah, I've been teasing this since the very beginning, but I've complained about the dogs, I complained about head jumpers, I complained about the knights, but regenerators are my biggest nightmare in this game. And thankfully the developers realize that because you don't run into regenerators all that often in this game. You have maybe 2 or 3 we are not playing that game. But I think there are like 2 or 3 times in the game when you are required to run into a regenerator. And then every other time you run into them, it's a random encounter. Now this is something that I'm going to warn you guys about now, because this is one of those cases where the game will give you a jump scare, but it's a cheap jump scare, one that could easily kill you if you're not prepared. So if you're coming into this kitchen, be ready to shoot when you come up to this fridge, or I want to say it's like a giant induction oven or something. Okay, that was a weird graphic. Yeah, so I don't know if the game ever explains it, but apparently this guy was sitting in there burning to death. But for some reason, he apparently was having a good time in there, because you heard no screams, no sort of agony, no nothing. He was just chilling in there burning. Very weird and ominous, but hey, I'm not going to judge him for wanting to do what he wants to do. Okay, we're closing in on Ashley again.
Help me, Leon!
Yeah. I love being able to do that now. Especially when it works on nearly every enemy.
Help me, Leon!
But that's just the preferred combo for, you know, big massive dudes. Yeah, I was wondering if there was anybody in the room with her. What?
predators. Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Do they have spider senses? There is no possible way in that moment they would know, hey, let's turn off the security cameras now. We have no inclination that the security room's been taken over or anything like that. We have no idea. But let's just do it just in case. I don't think. No, I need to go back first. I keep hearing zombies. I think they're downstairs. Uh-oh, I see more coming up or coming down. The heck was that? I don't even know what hit me there. Really? Another one. Good thing I had a lot of... Are you kidding me? No, you ain't. Really? It must be the big dude. It has to be. Yup. God, I don't know why. It's so satisfying just seeing their heads pop like that. Okay, I got one of the stones. Cool. I think this one goes into the links. Thank you. More TMP ammo. Okay, but I'm pretty sure this is for the link. I will check in a second. But yeah, as I was mentioning before, those guys must have had spider senses or something. They conveniently decide to now shut down the camera link in this room. Also, you have... This is very unorthodox, but apparently you can control a single camera, or should I say whether or not a single camera is on or off, from the same room that the camera is placed in. Isn't that something that's usually reserved strictly for the security room? Like, I shouldn't be able to, let's say, go to the Louvre, and if I want to look at the Mona Lisa, I shouldn't be able to turn off the camera pointed at the Mona Lisa in the same room where the Mona Lisa is
Got some rare
being
things.
kept in.
What are you buying?
Oh, I can finally buy the tactical vest, but I have hardly any money. Even if I were to combine all my current stuff, I don't think I would have enough still. Okay, I was right. It does go into the cat. I might have to get rid of these masks, finally. I have to make sure I double check the game just to be sure that I'm not losing out on resources if I do that. Wait, I came through here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Wait for that. Keep throwing dynamite at me. I was hoping to blow it up midair. That kind of worked. Damn it. Alright, I just need to take him out. I'm wasting shots. Okay, I definitely hit that out of midair. And I hit that one too. There we go. I forgot, these guys are bullet sponges now because they're now wearing Kevlar. Alright, are we done here? Okay, I thought I heard somebody else. I saw the Leon head turn. Where is this guy? Trying to bait him out, but I can't see him. Oh, there he is. I'm like, what the hell? I clearly hear somebody walking around here. Thanks for holding still for me, buddy. Nothing over here. Anything in here? Yes. More TMP ammo. Perfect. Alright, how long have I been recording? 11 minutes. Okay. I can go on a little bit longer. Just get all these supplies. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay. This is a nice little shortcut. Cool. Ooh, a brass pocket watch. Sweet. Okay. So before I proceed to any more story stuff, let me just look around here real quick and get some of the loot that's hiding around here. Because thankfully, I don't have to actually worry about regenerators until I first encounter them in the cutscene. If my knowledge is still correct. Alright, I got the emerald. Cool. Okay. But yeah, this is going to be the next big section we're going to have to fight our way through. Because, as I brought up before, regenerators are not fun. And for those of you who have not played this game before, and have never encountered regenerators yourselves, you'll soon see what I'm talking about. Oh, come on. Hey, at least because of the fact that I have very little pistol ammo, and I have to rely more on my rifle, I've been getting some clean shots with my rifle recently. Okay, now let's check the treasure. Pocket watch I can sell as is. Wait, where's that gem I just picked up? Oh, I walked right past it. This for... Nope. Nope. No. Not for either one of these things. Then what could it be for? Definitely not for that. Huh. Okay, hold on. Maybe the emerald's just a separate thing that you can just Let me see. Small size of precious gem. I feel like the emerald should be inserted into something, but I honestly can't remember. Okay, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna check and see if the emerald has to be inserted or not. Okay, it doesn't look like the emerald.
Got some rare things. What are you selling?
It doesn't look like the emerald is supposed to be attached to anything, as far as I can tell. And it looks like something that usually only appears around this point in the game.
I'll. Thank you.
But I think, as for the mask, I have to double check, but I don't think I'll be able to get any more of the gems necessary to complete them. So I should be able to sell them as is. And the crown, I'm not so sure about either.
What are you buying?
But I think what I'm gonna do is double check and see if those two particular treasures are just done with. And what I mean is, if I'm no longer able to get the necessary gems to complete them.
What are you buying?
If that's the case, I'll just sell them as is. But if I can, I'll just wait. So I'm sorry for the extra cut here, but give me a second while I check this out. Okay, so it looks like that I was not able to get all the necessary gems required to complete the two masks, which sucks because I was definitely looking for them. I just finished looking through the guide, and it told me all the gems that you would need to complete the mask can only be found during the castle section.
What are you selling?
So I'm gonna sell the mask now, just so they're not just still sitting in my inventory, not being used.
I'll. Thank you.
Crown I'll keep, links I'll keep. I might get rid of all these extra cat's eyes. Don't really think we need them now. Yeah, this is a lot of the research that I have to think about, guys. Just figuring out if I need all these extra cat's eyes and red eyes and all this other stuff. If I can make sure for a fact that I don't need it, I should be able to save. I should be able to have just enough money to get the vest. And that's really going to be useful in this section because, as I've explained before, a lot of the enemies in this section have body armor and stuff themselves, so you need the extra defense. Oh, I could upgrade the striker too. So much stuff to upgrade, so little time. Alright, it's about 18 minutes. This is going to be slightly shorter than my normal stuff, but I do have some plans this morning. Oh, I hate the fact that I didn't do this before, but happy 4th of July, everybody. It's the 4th as I'm recording this. But I think I'm going to cut it off right here. I still have some things I need to figure out in terms of whether or not I'm willing to get rid of the rest of these treasures that I have or not. But thank you guys for tuning in as always. I love all your support. I love reading your comments and responding to them as well. Let me know what you plan to do for the 4th of July or if you have any other plans for the summer. As always, I love you guys. I love you all. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.